Someone's feelings of love towards you quickly turned into resentment when they realized that you were not easy to manipulate, you were not easy to gaslight, and you were not someone who was going to put up with less than loving behavior. So this person turned around and tried to lie on your character. For some of you, this is someone you were newly dating and they wanted to have a more intimate relationship with you, and they could have came to realize that you either practice celibacy or you just weren't into them like that. For the masculines watching this, could have been a karmic feminine, and for the feminines watching, it could have been a karmic masculine. But this person's undying feelings of love and care for you turned quickly into resentment. But they could have talked a good game with you. They could have made it feel as though you were everything that this person ever wanted. This is someone who indulges a lot in surface pleasures, so they could spend a lot of time out. They're constantly celebrating. And there's nothing wrong with life in moderation, but this is someone who goes out of their way to constantly meet new people, could possibly even sleep around with a lot of people. And you could be the very opposite of that. So this is someone who indulges in a lot of rebounding type of love. It says roller coaster, full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. So at one point, they were super hot, they were super into you, and then the moment that you didn't feed this person's ego the way that they expected you to, they could have turned around and kind of just been rude towards you or tried to lie on your character in some type of way. So this person turned around and told others that you were the reason that things didn't work out, that you were impossible to tame, and that you had too much going on. This person could have even talked about your finances or your life or your career choices. It's like they divulged way too much information that was never meant to even be shared in the first place about you, or that they didn't even know about you. So I'm going to hop right into this and pull some messages. If you are new, I am Jessica, Earth Angel 111. Thanks for stopping by. So Spirit wants you to forget about all that drama that this person's trying to put you in. Realize that you will find someone who loves and values you, and most importantly, that this person cannot block opportunities from you just because you weren't into them like that. So look at that. Paid them to stay away from you is here. You could have had a new love interest since this person, that someone was actually paid to stay away from you. But know this, if someone actually took some type of payment or opportunity to stay away from someone that they love, they are karmic to you. They are not for you. Because anyone who truly loves you would never turn their back on you for any type of gain. They would pick you through and through. So if that happened to you, okay, just know that that person purposely was left from your life because you deserve better. This could be someone that you used to know, that you were involved with. Spirit wants you to know, though, you're about to experience a miracle, because this person's negativity can no longer touch your path. And whatever type of drama or gossip they spoke about you because you weren't interested in them like that, it has become a distant memory in many people's ears. You're always giving main character vibes. That's something that is undeniable about you, especially if you are someone who resonates with being a creative type or in the public in any type of way. You just need to continue creating, and any drama that was spoken about you is soon a distant memory. And also too, your truth reveals the lies they told on you. So this person could have really tried to lie on your character to make other people not want to be with you. And people are starting to see it for what it is. Like, I'm really just picking up for a lot of you, this person said that you were easy to get with, or you were constantly with different partners, stuff like that, when in reality, you're the opposite of that. And people are starting to see that. You're very selective with your energy, and the fact that you rejected this person made them act out of spite. Made them karmic to you. So 2 of coins as well. You know, this is one thing. Anyone who's in grown energy would never bring up another person's success or downfall, especially when it comes to their personal or private life. And this is something that has become known to many people, that you never went back at this person the way that they did you. So continue moving with a pure heart and integrity, and realize whoever this is gives themselves away every time they try to come at you. People are starting to see it for what it is, and the fact that you could have made this person feel rejected, whether that was intentional or unintentional. And because of that, they wanted others to reject you the way that you made them feel. And it's just a shame because this person was meant to learn a loving lesson from you, that you just weren't their be-all, end-all person. There's nothing wrong with that. This could be a Leo, or you could be a Leo watching, because the sun's there, but it's in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse, more fire energy. So Page of Coins, there definitely could have been an age difference between you and this person. With the Page energy coming out, a lot of you are actually younger than this person, so they took it as some type of rejection. But this is it. You just weren't their person. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you meet people and you realize pretty quickly you're not meant to be in a long-lasting relationship. You're meant to be friends, or you're meant to be in each other's lives for a season, and that's merely it. So this person wanted you to be alone because you made them feel rejected. So they were paying someone else to stay away from you, okay? But continue moving forward with integrity. Do not allow this person to block your path. And it actually says here, wow, don't stop speaking your truth. Because this person wanted people to think you were somebody or not, but in reality, they know as well as you do, they were just upset that you did not want to date them or pursue them in that kind of way. Some of you could have strictly just been interested in being friends with this person, and they knew that from the start. And they could have really tried to twist the narrative. So Spirit wants you to have more faith in yourself and to realize by you being authentic with someone, you should never allow that to stop you from moving forward. This person shouldn't have taken it so personally as well. Rejection is God's protection. So if someone ever makes you feel like they don't want to be with you, realize that God has someone better in mind for you. And that is something that can help even the most heartbroken of people move forward. If someone chooses not to want to be with you, then you can't make them want to be with you. And if anything, why would you ever want to live in that energy, right? So they know they did you wrong, it says. They have zero remorse for their actions, and it's time to let them go. So maybe some of you tried to remain civil with this person. You tried to get along with them still as friends or acquaintances. Spirit's saying, no, it's time to walk away from someone who purposely wanted others to misjudge you. Because this person always tries to put you down behind your back. So maybe you started to pick up this energy, okay? Karmic feminine or karmic masculine, someone who thought you would never find out that they constantly tried to put you down for you rejecting them. And you never did anything wrong to this person. That's the clearest day overall energy. You're about to experience a miracle because of that. This person actually could have told many people that you were a player, that you were out there playing the field, not looking to settle down, that you had too many options, and that's why the relationship didn't work out between you. When in reality, they knew the truth, that you just weren't interested in them in that kind of way. So harmony's in reverse. This person wanted you to feel a major imbalance or a major loss in your happiness because you did not see them as a be-all, end-all partner. And this person could have felt very infatuated with you. That could be why their love towards you quickly turned into negativity or animosity, because they felt such a strong connection towards you. Look at that, lust. This person thought it was love, but in reality, it was lust. And greed is here inconsiderate, because the fact that you rejected them, so a lot of you, this person could have wanted to be more physical with you, and you did not allow it to go to that level. Maybe you remain friends with them or just acquaintances. This person quickly turned greedy or turned a blind eye to your feelings and your emotions because of what they wanted. So this person is actually selfish in a sense, because not only did they want others to misjudge you for you making them feel rejected, but they only wanted you for a physical purpose, and you could not be that kind of person. So at the end of the day, know that your truth reveals some type of lies that they told about you. And just by you living in your authenticity day to day, it has come to shown the truth. So like I said, if this person said that you was out there having multiple people you were trying to date or meet, the fact that you could be the opposite of that, as each day that passes, the truth has been revealed. And that if this person did try to sway other relationships away from you, those people are paying the closest attention and realizing unto themselves that this person was upset that you did not want to be with them on that kind of level. That their, care or emotions for you quickly turned into some type of toxic lust or greed, or temptation, okay? So have more faith in yourself and using your own intuition more, because a lot of you saw the red flags with this person, but maybe you chose to ignore it because you wanted to be kind-hearted to this person. Okay, this was meant to teach you a lesson as well, that certain people that could turn so quickly like that on you or flip the script, you need to use your discernment and stay away from someone like that. Like, if someone loves you when they find it convenient and they don't like you and they're cruel to you when they find it convenient, stay away from people like that. Because whoever you are, you could resonate with being an empath or someone who, even if you're not with someone or you're no longer together, you would not turn your back on someone like this person did you. So they know you have a pure heart is here, and wow, confirmation, y'all. Let go of them. Spirit is saying let go of this situation entirely. Let go of the way that this person maybe made you feel, and let go of the idea that this person was someone that was going to make you happy or not, okay? Or control your happiness. Because I feel like a lot of you, this person realized that you could do fine just without them. And because of that, this is where they wanted to flip the narrative about who you were to others. It's like this person wanted others to view you to be undateable in some type of sense. So proving them wrong. Something about your continuing ability to move forward, and possibly as well, like, if this person truly wanted you to be alone, but you continued to move in your independence and you took this period of being alone as a blessing, sometimes God will isolate us from love so that we can become a better version of ourselves for the next person, so that you can heal all the relationship issues you faced with another person. But yeah, it's really giving this person isn't even someone you dated. They just were upset that you made them feel as though they were not someone you would ever date. So peacing out, thank you, next, leaving and not caring. This is the whole reason why this person came at you funny. Because you made them feel as though you did not value the relationship. Whereas to you, it could have just been strictly a friendship, right? So new boo is here. Final message, what God needs you to know, spirit guides want you to know, is all this is preparing you for a new love, someone who's truly going to appreciate you, see you for the kind-hearted, beautiful person that you are, and most importantly, who's going to appreciate you for that. Not make you feel as though you're doing something wrong if you set healthy boundaries. You know, look at that. Your energy makes people act funny. So whether you are feminine or masculine watching, you gotta know you have this effect on people. When they feel rejected by you, they act out of spite, okay? But don't allow that to be the reason that you choose not to try again in love. Because there is someone who's coming in who's going to tell you that your love is all that they need. And most importantly, that this person's really going to appreciate you for the genuine person that you are. So whoever this is from the past, they were stressed out. And, you know, you've also taught this person as well that rejection isn't something to turn around and try to create unhappiness for another person. Because look at it, it says they infiltrated your new life to cause endings for you. So because you made this person feel rejected, they wanted to make you feel like you needed to give up on an area of your life. They could have even made fun of your social media. And the shame of it all is that this, for a lot of you, is someone you haven't spoken to in a very long time. So maybe the fact that you moved on with your life and you never gave it a second thought that you were not interested in this person could have really made them act funny. So let me pull one for wanted you to be alone. The Emperor and Seven of Wands. So for whoever this is, just has an extreme amount of passion towards you. But with that lust card coming out before, it's like it came to an unhealthy place. This person views you more of an object than a person. So this could also be why you felt the need to pull back your energy from them. It's not hard to tell when someone views you to be more something that they're in lust with than in love with. And sometimes that in itself can be a major turnoff, right? So Six of Wands in reverse, you did the right thing by moving away from this person. And let me pull one for they were stressed out. The Star in reverse. So this person feels as though you've continued a very beautiful path in your life, and the fact that you no longer resonate with them as a friend or a love interest, it had them acting out of spite. This could definitely be an Aries or a Leo that did this to you, and or an Aquarius with the Star in reverse. But ultimately, okay, this is someone you haven't spoken to in a long time, and they see that you've continued to move towards new love or new opportunity. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius watching, but regardless, know that your truth, it just really shows the fact that whoever this person tried to make you out to be, it was all out of the fact that you did not view them in the same love or lust-filled energy that they viewed you. So don't allow this to upset you, because know at the end of the day, you were guided away from this person so that this situation didn't turn into more of a disaster later. So drop a comment if it resonates, but know that you didn't do anything wrong by setting healthy boundaries and telling someone no.